Can you imagine dying because of your own beard? In 1567, Hans Steininger, known for the longest beard in the world, rushed to escape a fire. He was just steps from safety when his beard tangled under his feet. One fall, and the flames took him. Would you trade your pride to stay alive? Most people think that's the whole story, but what Hans left behind turned his death into something far bigger. Stay with me to the end, and you'll see why his story still matters. If that caught your mind, tap like and subscribe for more. Hans Steininger wasn't a man chasing fame. He was the mayor of Braunau am Inn, a quiet Austrian town beside the Inn River. He was respected for his calm voice and steady hand. But in a world where few men lived long enough to grow a full beard, Hans's became a marvel of nature. It measured nearly 2 meters long, over 6 feet of dense curling hair. Every morning he brushed it, oiled it, and rolled it into a leather pouch so it wouldn't drag on the ground. To strangers, it was a sight to behold. To Hans, it was proof of patience and discipline. But pride sometimes asks for a price. In September 1567, a spark from a lantern set one of Braunau's wooden rooftops ablaze. The wind carried the flames from house to house. Within minutes, the town was glowing red. Bells rang wildly, and the narrow streets filled with thick smoke. Hans ran into the streets to help, shouting orders, guiding families out. He'd done it before during smaller fires, but this time, the flames moved faster than anyone expected. The air grew hotter, roofs began collapsing, and panic spread. Finally, Hans decided to flee. But in that chaos, he forgot to roll up his beard. It trailed behind him as he ran. Just as he reached safety, his foot caught the heavy strands. He stumbled, and the fire closed in. His pride had become his trap. Think about it. How many times have we held on to something because it made us feel strong, even when it was quietly holding us back? When rescuers found him, they mourned the man and marveled at the story. Word spread across Europe. Some laughed at the absurdity, others saw it as divine irony. But as years passed, his story took on a new tone, one of reflection rather than ridicule. Hans wasn't foolish. He was human. His beard was a symbol of his life's work, a mark of dignity and pride. Therefore, his death wasn't just a strange accident. It was a mirror for all of us who cling too tightly to what defines us. Today, Braunau still remembers him. In the town museum sits what's believed to be a portion of his legendary beard, kept behind glass, soft and fragile, almost unreal. Visitors stop, stare, and whisper. Because in that single relic lies the question that never fades. How much of ourselves do we hold on to before it holds us back? It makes you wonder, how often do we carry something that was once our strength, not realizing it could trip us the moment life catches fire? Hans Steininger's beard made him famous, but it also sealed his fate. He ran toward life, but pride tripped his steps. So tell me, if you had to choose between letting go of what defines you or risking everything to keep it, what would you do? Comment your answer below. And when you're done, don't stop here. Watch my video, Earth's Most Shocking Blast. It tells the story of an explosion so powerful, it reshaped the planet itself. If this tale made you think, that one will leave you in awe.